What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a new video on the channel, and welcome back to some more Horizon 5. And in today's video, I'm going to try some tunes that you guys have sent me. I'm going to try a couple of them, actually. That you guys sent over on the old Discord. So, if you want to send stuff over for me to use in future videos, as usual, go and check out my Discord. And obviously you can send stuff over there and I can use them in future videos. So like I said, that's how you get your tunes featured in one of my videos. They can be good tunes, they can be bad tunes, they can be something that you guys want me to just test out and see if they're good or bad or whatever it is. Anything interesting, send it over on the Discord and there is a chance that I'll end up picking it for a future video. So there's, like I said, two of these tunes that I've picked for today. I mean, there's not really a lot of them on this page since the last time. There's a few of them. There's a good few of them. Not a lot of them, but there's two of them here that are quite competitive by the looks of things. So I want to try them out. One of them is on a OG car, on a very OG car, which I really want to try out, and it's the Mosler. For people that don't know, the Mosler MT900S has been an absolute like monster of a car in both this game and in Forza Horizon 4. Remember when they first released it, Forza Horizon 4, this was the fastest car in that game. Until they released the 599XX Evo, and then it kind of got dethroned. But this thing is also still very good in this game. And not only that, but this actually still is a world record car in this game with this tune. So, 140-623-565 is the shortcode for this thing. And there you go. That's what it is. And as you can see by the suspension and the tire compound, it's a rally suspension build. Sorry, it's a it's technically a cross-country build. So it's got rally suspension and off-road racing tire compound. It's also switched over to all-wheel drive. So I also don't know why I wanted to save instead of just installing it. So let's just go back and click install. As you can see, I have a lot of different types of builds for this thing. People have sent me stuff in the past, and I've tried different builds on this thing in the past. But this one apparently holds the world record on the Oasis Cross Country event. So if you go over into Rivals and I go over to Cross Country, Oasis, which is right here. This one, we've done this one in the past. I think it has a really ridiculous jump in it that you could crash into a wall, I'm pretty sure. So that one, we might need to really worry a little bit about it. What kind of run have I done on this before? So the 2002 Turbo was the car that I've most likely someone has sent me this thing. So I got the 353 in the world, which is really good, considering. And then, of course, here's the deal. He's 12th in the world with the tune that I'm using. 12th. That's pretty ridiculous. That is pretty mad. So with the tune that I'm using right now, he's 12th in the world. Obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of these scores that are cheated. Pretty much the top 9 scores are cheated on this leaderboard. But there's the things, and then obviously now we get to the point where a lot of the scores or a lot of the times are a lot closer to each other. So like from here to here, there's like a 30-second difference, which is pretty mad. But then we go from here down, and as you can see, you start getting into the legit stuff. Unless these are also not legit, and then the Mosler here is the legit time. Because these are also a lot closer together now. It's gone from being like 3 seconds difference to then being like 1 second difference. So if he says that this is a world record, then this might his score might be the world record run on this. And then obviously the rest of these, the top 11 scores are just straight up cheated. I mean, this one you can probably tell that it's cheated since this guy's literally max level. This game is so hard to get max level in this game, legit. So very weird that that guy is max level. Regardless, yeah, I'm gonna go, and I don't know who my rival is, so I'm just gonna leave whoever it is. He's only 0.1 of a second faster than me, so I'm gonna try this guy's tune. I'll try to see if I can get anywhere close to it. So it's gonna be a bit of an interesting one, a little bit of an interesting one. What's my visual settings at? Surely, oh, they're on high. That's what it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna restart the game, so the game looks a lot better. It's because I streamed, and because I streamed, obviously, it ends up messing with my game now. I'll be right back. Okay, much better, much better. I saw the text on the sign there for the start finish line, or for the start line, I guess. I saw how blurry it was, and I was like, wait a second here. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to and actually do a clean run. So definitely expect me to have some very crappy attempts here. Yeah, this jump here, I think. Yeah, this one here is the one that I remember the most. I don't know if there's a way to approach this. Is there some... Yeah. The wall. Oh my god. It's hitting that jump correctly. That's gonna be so hard. Also, sim steering. I'm pretty sure this guy said that I should try sim steering. It's a much better experience with sim steering turned on. I disagree. I don't like sim steering at off-roading. I really don't like it. It just doesn't feel like natural. It just feels like it's so twitchy. To the point where it's just cars are like almost undrivable. And the most annoying part is that when you get to a point just before like a jump or whatever, and if you do slightly too harsh or too sharp steering, your whole car gets thrown completely off just before the jump, right? And you just get sent off into the distance. Why am I in fourth? Whereas with standard steering, for off-roading, it just seems a little nicer. I'm still hitting the wall. Oh my god, man. I need to aim a lot more to the right than what I think I should be aiming at. The thing is then, after I land it, after I hit the ground, like, where does this go? Is it gonna bounce to the right or to the left? Is the best way to kind of kill off a little bit of speed just before I hit it? I don't know. But the car is so good, man. The grip on this thing is insane. It is unbelievably good. Typical Forza, man. Typical Forza. You put like a supercar or a hypercar, or just like an on-road race car. You put racing tires on it, or like off-road racing tires on it, and then it automatically becomes an absolutely amazing off-roader. Okay, I'm jumping a lot more to the right this time. Much, much better. Another jump here, which will land me straight into the corner. Don't hit the wall, please. I hate this event so much. I hate it with a passion. I think I've done this one on the channel before a good few times, and I hated it, man. Oasis Cross Country is probably one of the worst ones in this game. It's because of how lucky you have to be with the jumps, man. If you want to do this at... Where am I going as well? If you want to do this at the fastest possible speed, and... like, again, because you're off-road, the ability to like keep yourself in like a straight line is so difficult. Especially in stuff like S2, right? Like if you're in a lower class with slower cars, then I'd expect it to be like much easier. I wish there was a way to view runs. You know, like to view a replay of the run that's been done. I think Horizon 4... or... Whoa, no, I shouldn't say that. I think Motorsport... I don't know why I said Horizon 4, but I think Motorsport is... Oh my god. It's so bad. I hate this event so much. The thing is, though, this car is only good for this event. Well, like, it's only world record on this event because there's other events that are just... like, they're just not like this. But this car, for whatever reason, is very good on this one. Like I said, I wish there was a way that you could view, like, replays. So I don't have to do this, because that is so annoying to play. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Land it. Don't hit the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's happening, it's happening. I can do a clean run. I've actually done a clean run. Did I just see... I was 5 seconds faster than before. And I took it slowly as well, so I don't crash. Oh my god. Wow. Well, I was what, 300th in the world? I'm now probably a lot higher in the world. A lot. 4.5 seconds faster than before. And I was already like 300th in the world. The difference between whatever car I used last time, the BMW, and then this thing, is insane. That is stupid. The difference is crazy. The only problem is I had to hold back. If you saw the run, you saw how much I was holding back. 113th. That's stupid how good this car is. That is ridiculous how good this car actually is. I'm not expecting it to go any faster here. Genuinely. Because, like I said, I have to hold back. It's so hard to keep this car going in a straight line. Because it's jump into a slide, into a jump, into a slide. It's just constantly like that. It's not like you're fully in control 100% of the time. How did I get a better launch? Also, how did I get a better launch and then I messed up that bit? I did hit a bunch of rocks though, so that probably slowed me down. Oh, maybe it's not using launch control. Maybe that's why. What did I call it? Launch control. Launch control. Why is not using launch control? Come on, start gripping up. What in the world? How does he have so much speed? That is ridiculous. I'm still holding back. I'm like still trying to go a little slower. I'm going straight to the wall here. Yep. The invisible wall. Why in the world would you do that, game? Why? You put an event in S2 class where you know cars are gonna go a lot faster and a lot further in the jumps, and then you end up putting walls that go up to the sky. Of course you're gonna end up hitting them. Why would you not just leave it like open? Trying to copy his line, or try to get a I might hit the wall again. Maybe not. Much better jump this time. I had so much more speed than the last time. Slowing down a little bit. I don't know if that's the best of ideas or not. This one should go straight in the middle. It's gonna bounce a little bit to the left, I think. Yeah. We're still good. Easy now. I think this is actually going to be a bit quicker than the last time as well. Still absolutely nowhere near the world record pace, because look how much further ahead he is than I am. but I'm still, again, like an extra like 3 seconds faster than what I was before. 4 seconds faster. Never mind. Jesus. 4.3 seconds faster. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what? That makes no sense. I was 130. No. That's how much faster he is than me. How does that make sense, game? Why are you showing me the time? Okay, never mind. It's because of my rival. But why does it show it in green? And so I'm still faster than what I was before by like 3 seconds. So I was correct. Where am I in the world? Let's have one final look at this because I don't want to return to this event again because it's horrendous. It is horrendous. It's so hard to like gauge how fast you should be going for these events. I mean, considering I hate this event so much, I still managed to put myself 38th in the world. Well, considering as well that we have the first 11 spots cheated, so technically I'm what, 27th in the world? Right? Is that correct? Pretty decent. I will take that. I will take that for this event, for one of them that I don't like. That is good. That is good. So yeah, try the tour for yourselves and let me know how well you go by completing this one. It's really, really good. I mean, I can't really fault it at all for that event. I mean, it's literally the world record tune for that event, so I can't be like, oh yeah, this tune can be improved or whatever. I mean, it's unbelievably good. It's just you have to have like a lot of time on your hands so you can hit every jump correctly. And as soon as you mess up a tiny bit, you're gonna have to restart. But apart from that, the jumps into slides into all that, it just have to be spot on pretty much. So yeah, try it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think of it, and yeah, let's move on. Right, for the second tune, I actually don't even know what it's built for, but apparently this is also another top 1000 tune. It's an S1 power build. Cool, I like those a lot. I'll tell you exactly what this guy wrote. So he said, here's another weird tune. Then he gives me the share code. S1 power build for a car that you don't see often. It's quite difficult to drive, but it got me top 1000. Currently 960th. On the Aerodromo Sprint, manual with clutch will be even faster than my time, and traction control is highly recommended. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm down to try it out. So let's have a quick little look and see what this thing is like. 159,613,766. Also, what car is it for? Okay. Okay. I do like the Saleen S7. Off-road tire compound. Rally suspension. Okay. Right. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Let's see what this thing is capable of. I'm pretty sure in S1 I have a really fast time anyway on the Aerodromo Sprint with something. It might be the Porsche. I don't know if it's the Porsche or the Ferrari. There's like, I think the 906 is what it's called. Is the one that I had. Why am I looking at P? It's an S. There it is. Saleen S7 LM. I remember when they added this car in the game as well. It was a pretty fun car to mess around with. The Saleen S7, just the standard one, I literally had a poster of this thing. Like this was like when I was a child, like basically when I was a kid. It was a very, very cool car. It's very weird that this is a 27 thing. I'm pretty sure I said the same thing as well when this thing came out. Power build, there it is. Slap this thing on. Road/street race 2 traction control is highly recommended. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of traction control needed. I think it may be needed. Should I try to do a run just for a laugh, just for content's sake? I think I'll do it. I'll do a run without traction control, just to see. Also, manual with clutch does look like it could be the way to do it here. So, where am I in the world? Honda NSX RGT 2-minute dead is what my time is. Apparently this tune is a top 1000 tune, so he managed to get top 1000 with his tune here. So I'm gonna select myself as the ghost, which I'm quite a bit higher than just top 1000. I'm top 500 in the world. But I'm not expecting to beat my time with the Honda because the Honda is one of the best cars for this sort of stuff. So I'm not really expecting to do anything insane here, but I'll drive it just the way I drive pretty much any other car. I should probably put on, yeah. I was gonna say, I should have probably put on sim steering at the very least. I'm doing pretty well with that traction control, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, yeah, you can definitely tell that these tires are not for this. This thing leans a lot. The responsiveness of the tires is crazy how bad it is. I'm not a big power build person, as in I don't know exactly what goes into doing power builds per se. So I don't think putting off-road tires is a thing to do. Is it? You're not just keeping on like either stock tires or like sports tires or whatever it is. Are off-road tires actually better? I don't know, people are definitely going to correct me down in the comments below, but you can see how this thing, it's just the responsiveness of it just isn't there. Obviously a ton of power, which is basically the whole purpose of a power build, is to have a stupid amount of power with very low grip, and you just kind of have to control that grip. And you can see how badly it wants to go sideways. So yeah, traction control isn't really an issue here. It's how much this thing kind of understeers and kind of goes off on its own, like just kind of leans and then just goes, if that makes sense, because of how bad the tires are. Like very little acceleration. It's not even too much acceleration, but even just following a corner or getting into a corner with a bit too much pace, and the tires just lose grip completely. I can control, oh my god, right at the end as well, 12 seconds slower with a couple of crashes as well. Okay, I can definitely fix up and I can drive a lot faster than that. At least now I know what this thing drives like. What is his time? He said he got, what was it, 960th in the world, right? I definitely want to put on sim steering. I will try do another run just the way I did it there, because I now know what the tires and what the car feels like, basically. So I'll try and work a little bit around that. I can short shift and I can have a silly amount of grip, which is nice for accelerating. It's the cornering grip that kind of gets me here a little bit, because like I said, you kind of have to go very smooth with it, and then if you push it a little bit too fast into one of the corners, the tires just don't have the responsiveness to kind of save you. Manual with clutch definitely would be quite a lot quicker as well. This thing changes gears very slowly. Not even like slamming on the brakes, just slamming on the brakes. Even with the even with these tires, it does end up locking up a little bit. And I have ABS on, but it still locks up a little bit. And obviously, you don't want that at all. You don't want any sort of lockup. I think I'm fine driving this thing without traction control. Honestly, it's not that bad. Traction control is definitely not an issue here. Yeah, I just still don't think it'll be as fast as the NSX. The NSX is just, like I said, it's one of the best cars for this, if not the best car. Probably not for this track, or maybe it is for this track and I just don't know it, but there are tracks in this game where the NSX RGT is just an unbelievable car, if not the best car on that track. Pretty sure that is also a world record tune that I have on that car, for a track or two. So it's not like it's not like this car is really bad or it's really slow. It's just that that car is really good. So trying to compare like a meta car to like something that's more of like a little bit of an unusual build, if that makes sense. Car that you don't really see that often anymore, which he was correct in saying that in his description of this build. I don't know if doing that is the right idea. There you go, I'm even faster than what I was before. I was like, what, 11 seconds before? No, I'm 9 seconds. Okay. Should we leave it there? Should I try maybe manual with clutch and thing? Let's see where I would be in the world, right, with this time. I think I still feel a little slow. I still feel a little bit slow having this time. So 209, right? It was almost 210, basically. So where would I have been in the world? I don't think it's a top 1000 time. But I want to check it out anyway, just to have a quick little look. Just to see, because I'm so competitive, I want to see if I was anywhere near this guy's time. So 209, oh no, absolutely not. Nowhere near. Yeah, so maybe manual with clutch and maybe traction control might help a lot with this thing. Shall I give it a shot and see? Because he did get 960th in the world with it. I'm just really slow with it, because I'm also trying to, you know, not do what he says. Try to make it harder for me, basically. So let's do basically what he says. So put on traction control, and then I can put on manual with clutch as well. So not only will we be able to change gears a bit quicker, but also control a little bit of our throttle, or have it controlled for me pretty much. And I completely forgot it was manual with clutch. I instantly pressed the button to change gear, but I didn't press my clutch here. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Those gear changes are night and day. Oh god, terrible line. You can see how much this thing leans, can't you? It's so obvious. Compared to the NSX and how smooth the NSX is around corners, so this thing just absolutely leans on those off-road tires. Wow. I just don't have the grip. I don't have the grip. It just goes wide and then just stays wide. I'm trying to be so smooth with it as well, because any like sudden movements, even with traction control, makes the tires slip up from under me. Nice and easy, nice and smooth. Oh my god. Don't understeer, don't understeer, don't understeer. Don't understeer, don't understeer. Nice. Forward, forward, forward. Go, 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 go. Oh, try to be smooth. Don't hit off anything. Jesus. Oh god, this is so hard to drive. Really hard to drive. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Oh, that was so close. I started going wide and I just kept going and going and going. Easy now, easy now. I'll keep it in third. So it accelerates nice and smoothly. Go down one here. No, 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 no. See, even with traction control, it's so difficult to have the lineup properly. Oh, I locked up my brakes. Quite a bit faster. 207. Like, I can go quicker and quicker and quicker every single time. It's just... it's a hard one. I do believe that it is a top 1000 to it. I just can't do it now. I don't hate power builds. It's just... I'm still not a fan of them. I mean, obviously they're a way to like kind of cheese the system where you can like, you know, force cars to have 1 billion horsepower, but for like very specific sprint events. That's why like the what's called the Goliath and whatever, it's all just power builds, because like really long sprint races like that just absolutely benefit from it so much. So it's it's hard to do correctly, but once you do it right, if you do it right, it's very, very rewarding. So yeah, where would I be then in the world? It was a 207 is what I got, around 4,000 in the world, 4,000 something in the world. So yeah, I do trust that he did end up getting top 1,000. But again, the NSX is where it's at. Like, that is the car to do this with, you know, if you want to do anything crazy and go really, really fast around this track. I think the NSX is probably the fastest car on this track. So that's why I'm not close to whoever those guys are. Well, myself and the guy in my club. That was my other rival. It's a good tune. It's fun. It's a very interesting one, obviously, because it's a power build and it's something a little bit different. Both of the tunes that we got in today's video were like actually like difficult runs to try and do really well in. One of them, obviously, we ended up doing really, really well in. But oh wait, did I check? I can't remember if I actually checked the score that we got on the cross country. Did I check where I was in the world? I probably did. I just completely forgot whereabouts I put myself. It was like 100 and something, right? Oh no, 38. Yeah, I did check. I completely forgot. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. A couple of very, very interesting tunes. If you want to try them out for yourselves, of course, the share codes were in the video. You can just copy those and try them out. Yeah, if you have anything else that you want to send over, again, linked down below, the link tree. Click the Discord. You can also follow me on Instagram and I was about to say Twitter, but X and everything else there as well. If you want to take part in that, you can follow me in all those places. But like I said, the Discord's in there as well, where you can join and you can send tunes over for me to try future videos. Alright, I'll speak to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.